So we're going to now engage in two different breathing exercises that can help us regulate our nervous system more in the direction of the parasympathetic functions of inner balance, rest and digest, as they say. They involve a modicum of breath retention in which we go into a brief suspended breath and bring our overactive fight-flight sympathetic activities into equilibrium. So these are great exercises to do before you go to bed, or even if you've seen the news or gotten activated by the behavior of your children or whatever. These are things in your toolbox, okay? So in general, when our inhale is longer than our exhale, we're breathing in more oxygen for immediate energy usages, like running or heavy work. When our exhale is longer than the inhale, we're slowing down our metabolism and preparing for rest. So these are great exercises, two of them that we're going to do right now. In the evening before you go to bed, for example, you find your mind being able to get out of the overactivity from the day. So the first is called box breathing, which involves inhaling for a count of 4, holding for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4, holding for a count of 4, and repeating, inhaling, again, 4, 4, 4. So it's like a box, just like the graphic shows. Okay? So this may be a challenge if you've never practiced such a breath meditation before. So I'm going to ask you to follow me as best you can and to absolutely refrain from self-criticism if you can't track it right away, okay? It always takes the first time, and then the more you practice, the easier it gets. It's taken me years to learn some of the breathing techniques that I do, but those we're trying today can most often be learned in a few practice sessions. So let's practice this one for 3 minutes. I'm going to say inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go on like that. And why I'm not saying 1, 2, 3, 4 is the word inhale, the word hold, the word exhale counts for 1. Okay. So I'm just going to keep that cadence that we'll go and do this together. So let's do this for several minutes together. Okay. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Okay, keep going now. Try it for a couple rounds yourself. Okay, so come back to the video. Who felt like they could get into that and go with that? Okay, good. We're not going to belabor these. We just want to give you a little bit of experience with them. And obviously you can practice much more on your own. Did you have a comment?
I do have a question just about that, because obviously, or I think obviously, you can't do a full inhale at that speed and a full exhale at that speed, or is that the idea? Because it's like there's still breath going on inside.
Yeah. Well, as I'm going to mention in a few minutes, but since you brought it up, you can make it 5, 6, 7. You find the number that you count that works for you.
Okay, so the idea is to do a full inhale and an exhale at the speed that works. Okay.
Yeah, at that speed, yeah. Coherent
Okay.
breathing, which we did in another class, it's usually 5 to 6 beats on an inhale and exhale that is the most relaxing and brings the brain waves and the heart waves into coherence. So
Okay.
we were just starting out with a smaller number here. But as I said, I won't have to say it later now because it was a good question. Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. The second breathing exercise is called the 4-7-8 breathing. Again, meaning that we will inhale easily for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 7, and exhale for a count of 8. Again, we're upping the ante here a little bit. And this is one that obviously the breath retention and the holding is much longer than the inhale. So this is one that will help to get you in the parasympathetic going to bed activity more. Again, I am going to count with you. So just do the best you can and staying with me. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try it on your own now. Okay, and come on back to the video. This was a little more difficult. Any of these, if we were going to really give it a fair shake, we'd do for at least 5 minutes or so. And then your nervous system gets into the flow of it. We're just giving you a little taste of it right now. Is there anyone who felt like that was easy for them or they could do that? Okay, great. So, as I said, it's taken me years to learn many of the breathing exercises I can do now. Each one has taken practice and is used for a particular purpose. So, modify it to fit where you're at now and then work towards further exercises if you're called to. You can, for example, engage in that box breathing with 5 or any number more count. And the same thing with the 4-7-8 breathing. I've played with changing the 4-7-8 to inhale for a count of 6, hold for a count of 12, exhale for a count of 18. Like I say, don't try this at home. No, you got to work up to those sort of things. It's not a contest. It's an exploration as to what supports and energizes you in the way that's best for you. You may not be called to do this exploration at this time, but it will be perhaps later, so you have it in your toolbox. For example, sometimes you might find yourself in a situation where you have an operation and you're hospitalized for a while. It's like, watch TV or, you might find a circumstance in which it is just the right thing and supports your healing.